Hi, my name is Siti and welcome back to another tips and tricks with AppsEvents and Acer. It's the year 2019 and we've already seen some amazing updates, and one of those updates we are looking at today, and that's Google Drawings and the ability to take a Google drawing and embed it within a Google Docs. So let's dive into it. And welcome on my Google Drive. Now, as you can see, I have two files in my folder, the first being a Google document. This Google document has two lines, and I'm going to demonstrate the two ways of inserting a Google drawing. The first is how it used to be. So let's go ahead and click on Insert, then Google Drawing, and we will select New. Now, before, this only had one option, and it was Google Drawing. Once this is loaded, we are presented with a Google Drawings editor. Now, this editor lives within Google Docs. This means that we can do the same things we can in Google Drawings. However, this is not an external file. People with access to your Google document will see the drawing. Other people will not. Now let's center this simple shape there, and let's click on Save and Close. And here we go. We now have a drawing inside my Google document. As you can see, no file was created. Back to the document. Now, when I click on this, you can see I have a couple of options there, but it's very limited. My second paragraph, that's where I'm going to demonstrate how I can use my Google drawing, create it as a separate Google Drawings file, and how I can embed this file into my Google document. You can see this is all made out of separate elements. I can click on these, I can change these. Let's dive into our documents. Let's go to Insert, Drawing, and this time we select From Drive. Now, the big difference is we already have a Google Drawings file. So let's go ahead and select our file and click on Select. So there we have our file, Select. We have two options. We can link to our source file or insert unlinked. When you link to the source file, you can update. When you insert unlinked, it is a snapshot of what that file looks like. So we're going to link it to the source. Insert. And there we go. We now have a drawing. And as you can see, when I dive into my file and change some colors, so let's do that now. Let's go ahead and change the color. There we go. And let's change that color as well. Voila. And let's go back to our documents. Because these files are now linked, you see there is a update button in the top right of my drawing. This was previously impossible. So let's go ahead and click on Update. We now see an updated picture. We can also revert back to the original. And with our file updated, let's go ahead and click on Update. There we go. Now, there's a couple of extra features as well. In the top right corner, when selected, you can unlink this file or you can open the source file. So when you click on that, the drawing is opened. You can also double click, and this allows you to crop your drawing. So you're not changing the original file, however, you're cropping how it's represented within your Google document. Very useful indeed. Previously, when you double clicked on the file, there was no crop available. You could only edit your drawing within Google Documents. So as you can see, I double click and there is no cropping available. Let's go ahead and click on Save and Close. So overall, a very useful feature, and I can just see this being used in classrooms daily. So insert and embed a Google Drawings, two completely different features of Google Documents. I hope you found this helpful, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe down below. And there you have it, an amazing update that now allows you to embed Google Drawings inside a Google Doc and easily update them with a single click, as you did before with charts from Google Sheets. I personally love this update, and I would love to hear in the comment section below what you think of this update and how are you going to use this. Now, this was another tips and tricks with AppsEvents and Acer. I hope you found this first video of the year 2019 helpful, and we're back next month, same time, same day, with another tips and tricks with AppsEvents and Acer. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.